instead of exposing it out. So, like, if I'm getting stuck here, which is my game, and I'm just getting passed ridiculously all the time, look how spread out I am.
Right.
So I should go from here immediately to here. And then if he moves, fine, but I'm always like trying to come back into here instead of being all filleted like this, like I've got something, like I've got an off access and I'm gonna, you know, and of course if I am, I gotta do something right away. But what I gotta do is just kind of hold on here and just kind of like see what they do. And what do? They just take my foot off and walk right around me. And now I'm stuck here again. So part of it was like always like armadilloing. Every time he touches, it's like touch to come back and like recoil everything back to his like his center spot or his energy. They call it like the butterfly. Yeah. So that was super helpful for me. And then he was even just talking about like I think the main thing that I got that I thought was really good in half guard is, you know, some people are playing knee shield like this, here, even here. He was like, all of this is externally rotated. So I get to this point and I just get weaker and weaker. Where if I'm internally rotated, I'm actually like stronger and stronger. And so to stop again, like in conjunction with not being filleted all the time, but keeping your iron swirl tight. So his half guard move, which his knee shield wasn't here, and it wasn't like knee, it was shin on hip flexor.
Okay.
So if you're trying to squish me in half guard, and you're trying to crunch me down, and I get a knee in, a lot of people kind of stop here. He's saying like knee down, and this here, feel that difference versus like that. So way more leverage.
Got it.
This is pushed down. I can push away from here, and then, you know, do whatever recovery or attack or whatever. So he was going over, getting completely smashed from half guard, cross face, yeah, here, and people being stuck here. His first thing was shooting this arm up to give yourself a little bit of room. Probably better than one second. And then taking this elbow and fighting for this knee right here. And he's already filleted. So, yeah, right here. So what's he going to try to do? He's going to run his knee all the way up my armpit to isolate his arm, right? So I'm pushing here, and I'm just trying to win this. Once I win this, I can open this, and then I can either bring this one through, the bottom knee through, or I can bring the top knee through, push away. And there was detail here too. I don't know if he went to here when he pushed away.
Probably. Someone's trying to put on your head.
Yeah.
I don't want you to go away.
Yeah. Oh, and then from here. Yeah. So if I'm here and I push, I think, and you still have the. So I'm giving you the underhook. So then he'll take this out, and he'll start to work on this armbar on the plata from here. And what's going to happen is he's not going to keep the arm straight once he starts feeling the pressure. So he's going to rotate it over into a normal plata. And that's how that's one of his attacks from there. But going back to here, so the detail was totally smashed, totally flat. You got to shoot the arm up so you can get him to move. He's going to be fighting to keep this knee here. So fighting the elbow in and then open. Once that's open, I can get the knee through. This is what happens to me a lot. I get the knee through, and I'm just kind of like holding on until he pushes it back in. So his detail here was, but his detail here was put in the mat and bring yourself back underneath, which kind of goes back to that iron squirrel being aligned with him thing. So now I'm here, now I can push off and be in a totally different spot foot on hip. Or put something else.
Or even, like with that half butter, there's the butterfly sweep from that side as they're pushing in, driving back in. That gives you
This
that
butterfly.
that butterfly sweep.
When, do it again?
So you were
Push me.
here, now, and this butterfly. I
Oh,
was in real quick, we're here, I'm spread out.
yeah. Yeah, anyway, here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that's
So, again, what I liked, really helpful for me, because if you smash me, and you're like legitimately smashing me here, and I just create a little bit, and I open this, I'm in. And I've got him back into guard. And I'm fine with that. If I wanted to keep going, because I've got him trapped, I can. But, so this push, and it wasn't like pushing the head, it was like shoulder up, you know, just to get him, yeah. And then even if, part of the game here was, so smash me again, as we're fighting here, and I'm creating space, and he's fighting this, because he doesn't want me to get this, so he's going to potentially take his arm off of this to take my arm away, right? Which then allowed me, what was the move from here? Yeah, maybe it was like, maybe it was just a hip bump here, but there was an arm attack here too that we worked through. Yeah, like I wanted him to, like I was like okay with him getting this because I could still get through, and then I think it was the straight arm, or what's the mirror from here? I think it's, is it here, like out that way? Yeah. That way. So it was like, okay, go ahead and fight this with your arm. I don't care. I'll take the arm and we can finish here. Or I get my space, I open this up, I bring my knee through. What I wasn't doing was putting this foot in the mat and bringing myself back under. And that was the part where he was talking about, like, you gotta trust it. You gotta trust it. You will get back under. But you gotta use your foot in the mat as leverage. And I had never done that. So now I'm safe again. I like where I'm at. I can, I've got him extended. And then just the other way was pushing up, opening this. I can't get in. There's some issue. I can always get this one in. And now I'm here. And I can hold on to this. I can push back. I can go back and forth. But again, even here, like I just did that by memory, is I'm foot on hip and squaring back up again. We can look at that. What was really helpful for me was getting smashed down there. Put it down.
I think the thing that I like about it is that actually the whole system kind of goes back into what Tanner, what I've been working on at half guard, which is instead of pushing and flattening out, staying in more closed and using head pressure to roll and open
On top?
from on top. Yeah. So kind of, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
You want to feel it, or you guys want to feel it? Big old snatcheroo. So that shoulder straight up to the ceiling, and then that elbow sneaks in there and open that up. Yeah, so you got the top knee through, so you just keep going with that. But instead of there, and it's not what you just did. Okay. On the other side.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was going to do it.
So it's this right here, right on like my hip bone, and it actually kind of hurts. I feel like it hurts me. Instead of filleting back like that, he showed this move. He does this like Zoom thing, where I'm here, and instead of going back like this, he goes back into this like energy source where he actually is going like, but he doesn't obviously get his back. But the move, instead of going here, is more like here.
Okay.
And it was like keeping your instead of filleting your energy out, keeping it. Like he was so subtle with, like, if you're blocking going into your core, your center, your squirting part, your squirting part.
Squirreliness. Squirreliness.
Yeah, so now you escape, now you're going back, kind of opening up on that elbow. I'm just going to think it's so he's doing this
Okay, got it.
versus this, which,
It's the same thing from if you end up on over the side from back now. One of the things that Tanner was saying is ditch that seatbelt and come out.
yeah,
Come up and then
Right.
your seatbelt. So, I mean, it's over here.
so that pushes up, yeah. And now it's like you've got that in, now you can recover. Just put on hip and then come back to center. Yeah, so we can smash. Yep, and then that elbow, use the elbow to lay my knee out. Now, is that your pin? Yeah, so just use your elbow. Yeah, so you got plenty of room now. So you can use your knee to slide in, probably bottom of the verse. Yeah, there you go. Slide that all the way through. And he was actually kind of doing, just for general's sake, he was doing this more than he was like straight on. Again, because your energy is weak here, super strong here. So I can feel it, just with the weight right here.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little hole there.
Right. And then pushing away as you sit on it. Yeah. And now you can, bring that through. You can, see if you want to tap into these. Whatnot. All right. That's it. Do it. And then it's the same thing from side control. Same kind of push away. Down here. Back over. Yeah, good. Now if I want to fight this, boom, relax. Boom. Just take that arm now. Go ahead, shoot that, yeah. And now you can go to that arm lock if you want to, if you need to. So kind of, yeah, I'm gonna stay here because I think I'm in a good spot. Right. Smash, that, over the wind, away, whichever knee. So that's your bottom knee.
Yeah.
So get it through my hip. Right there. Put your feet in that. And then bring your body under you. Yep, like little snitches like you did. You didn't get to do that, but
I can drive that. Do we want to?
yeah. Shoot the arm up. All the way in. Bottom knee. Nope, cross my hip. Ah. Good. Now, yeah, keep bringing yourself to that. Easy on. You feel the power. Even if I try to resist that. Go ahead. Bring that here. Right there. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, now I'm pushing into you, and you just plant that foot in, and just keep bringing yourself under. Almost like a little jackhammer.
It's like that crowbar you
You know what I mean?
That was exactly what I was thinking.
No, that's what I was feeling.
It's once you get that feet were under, you have that under, that's all feeling really good.
You start giving me this, and so you don't. Yeah. So, just to get here, and I can fight this until I got here. Now I'm okay. Now I want to get that here. Now that's all I need. Now I just. Boom. I got this arm out. See that? So as you're switching that through. Good. Now.
See, that's the
Right, just keep bringing, yeah, even if he's doing that, just keep bringing your body through. You want to feel that? Because you didn't do that with me. Just a little crowbar effect. Probably not that neat, right?
That's true.
So you're actually going to go here, do it for me, here, boom, boom. Now then you're going to the bottom. Around. Yeah, there you go. Now you're going to plant on the outside of that foot. Yep, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right. Yeah, boom. Do it again. Full smash. Bottom knee through.
Hold on.
the screw, this screw right here,
Oh.
back down.
What if we should wear an external, just not a bracelet, protective?
Pad around it.
Yeah. So you just put a paddle.
So then, I just wanna remember,
If I feel any different from side to middle. I don't think it is.
It's still there.
Yeah.
yeah, so I'm getting smashed, same idea. Which is not something I always do. I don't always like connect that to like pressure and get this in here. Boom. Now I'm here. Same idea. If I can't get this through. Now this isn't in the map, so it'll be hard for me, but I'm still, same idea. Maybe I can anchor it on here, you know, to get myself under, or I'm trying to bring it across. But it felt like it was the same. It was the same idea where I'm creating space with getting that head away and getting his elbow in, and he was even saying he just sits there. He just sits there to see where these arms go and see where he wants to attack. Because once he's at the back, once he's onto his side, he feels like there's going to be arms. He can replace his foot pretty easy, like put on hip whenever he wants to.
It's coincidental because last night I was watching that 2019 video I did with my old coach, my client, and he did the same thing from side control. He's long each side control. And he's very long and very flexible. So what he's in, there's a move called God's Life where he tries his hand here. But what he does is he actually creates space by shrinking, and as he shrinks, he's using his upper limb. And he's really lost. He's really pumping, and he gets this butterfly. And it's similar to what you were doing when he was getting this. You might be able to do it out if you need it. But the more you try to do this, which is using your stem, and then your angle breaks that butterfly, so you tap on the arm.
Yeah.
But it's very similar as far as scooting under, I think.
Yeah.
So that's a weird one. That's a weird one I forget when you can pummel in that butterfly. And I have to manually manipulate over. So, you want to try that one? Your job's a lot easier.
So he doubles up on that crossface
Yeah,
or something, or here?
Yeah.
Or is he all the way under?
No, you can just get that frame under because you're going to trap my arms. Do like 3 shrimps out, create space, and get your left.
Yeah, just walk from here.
Get your left foot into my hips. You're going to do a butterfly. You're re-guarding. Yeah. Boom. Right there.
Yeah.
So now you can trap this one, overhook on this one. And then I'm going to drive into you. So you can just over and underhook with your arms. As I drive into you, you're going to do your right, right. Like I said, I don't know how to remember.
Yeah. Get that extension away.
Like I said, that's more of a flexible, long person kind of thing.
So the move into that little Rubicon onto the elbow thing we did was it was here, and then it was
The knee was down.
here. I can't remember it now.
So
But it was I mean, the essential aspect of it is this, coming up, and I think it was here, I need to switch. I gotta watch it.
This is Brazilian light.
I'll teach you wrong.
that was actually something that Eduardo has encouraged was as someone's crossing north-south, don't necessarily just follow them around, but allow.
Yeah, maybe that was it. It was knees up.
Yeah.
That was it. It was tuck your knees.
So you basically keep whatever side is going to be up, you keep that foot on the ground,
Yeah.
come over, out, and
Yeah. Tuck it up, and then bring it. Yeah. There you go.
yeah, it was something that Eduardo likes.
So if they're going clockwise, that's the way you go.
You're following them to not let them.
You guys want to do that? You guys want to do top half or see where we go? Everybody feeling good enough to roll or now roll? Keep dissecting.
Right. Well, I'm going to drink 9 too, so I'm like,
concerned about being that deep is.
Well, it should have probably been like here, up here more,
Right.
but I don't think it would have mattered. But then,
Yeah, it's just a sprawl out.
Mhm.
And so- yeah. Yeah, that hip movement's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, you got it. That little crowbar, like I said, it felt good. Yes.
to the side. You do me. Trust it. Bring your body under. Good. Push away. You go. Trust it. Go under. Go under. Put the weight on the foot. You got it. Go. Go. Okay. That knee was a little shallow, so you didn't have the leverage. Get it across. Yeah. Good.
I That's why I threatened my arm, just so you can tip off me.
It worked.
See, I think that lends itself to the Nishio move.
Yeah. I'm having a concern with him being on my right side, so that's why I'm trapping this right arm. Just trying to
Did you
attack.
get your knee through the butterfly, your right knee?
I'm gonna switch in a second, but
Yeah.
I gotta get this hand free.
Yeah. Advance. Put your left arm up to the sky. So there you go. Create space. Put it in. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Flatten out. Flatten out, man. Keep going. Good. Good. Yeah. Nice. Get better flow, man.
I figured your neck wasn't gonna compromise you going before that. Yep.
Mike, can you do
On me?
sure, on your side. Just something that is actually something you can do.
So. You were here, but he was trying to force your arm, you were trying to force the arm off the leg.
Yeah.
Right towards the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just kind of hit it with that knee and I'm just trying to.
You were here. Yeah. You were here and he was trying to take his arm. And I was here. And then just brought this knee up.
Here, and replace, yeah, that's it.
I want to say how regular something.
I don't know.
There is a lesson that you just need some things to.
Well, no, I was just trying to, it was the way, I'm gonna have to watch on the video. The way you moved your knee there. It's a really good spot to use that lower body, but I'm not really using it. 3, 2, 1,
I'll give you a pointer, just pause, break out, and check. Everything you did, but I'm just saying, what I try to do sometimes is set here, just stop it on them, so if you need to adjust as you move, you can move in. But right here, if you same position, I just want you to think of stomping on that, you're not really changing your position, but now you're pinning into the mat. If you do delay seeing, you can do it in transition, but now his knee is locked. So if he does something that is so subtle, he doesn't realize he's locking. Nothing else changes, it doesn't help in any way right now, but it might. So I do that to your side. That way you can't windshield like that foot.
All right, 2, hold up. Come on, come on. Let's go to that side.
It's good for me. Really helpful.
Good.
You know? Yeah. Like a little bit of experimenting, a little bit of no that.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. You good?
Yeah.
I wasn't really trying to do that. I was trying to move, but
Well,
I think you were like,
I was kind of moving into the position of that straight ankle lock, and because I knew that was kind of your easiest direction.
I was worried about you.
thank you for.
Me too.
Okay, that's
Well, that's why.
let's talk through it. No worries. There's lots of other ways to go. Good?
That close up on that elbow gives you enough elevation to come up over it. It's nice. I don't think I've actually finished it.
It's funny, just for giggles. Just stamp on my wrist. Just like pull up my elbow. You know?
Oh,
If you just want to, yeah, right there, you're gonna hurt me. Just look at it. Just put your arm there. See if somebody does anything. Push my elbow that way. I'm done. No, I'm done.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's just something to look at.
Got it.
For fun. No, I would never do it to somebody.
So try to do me a favor. Here, as I show you, try and crunch into it. Does that bend it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can bend it.
Okay, no, that was just.
But I mean, if you just like,
Give him
somebody's gonna be like, and then you can advance. There you go. Smart. Heck yeah. I mean, you wouldn't finish, but yeah.
Right.
You can twist on this stuff. Heck yeah.
Trying.
Hold on.
3, 2, 1. Good shot. Good shot. I like it.
Want a couple more from the bottom and I'll go 150 pounds instead of 250. For me, I think the most helpful thing is to look at full guard recovery, sweep, or submit. That'd probably be my
Order of operation.
yeah. Full guard recovery, I like that game. Sweep, or maybe there's an arm out there. But I think if you get full guard recovery, it's like, why waste any time? He's got to go back to half guard. Yep. Yeah, go through it. Boom. So easy.